launched an online course or membership, but it didn't sell or not enough people bought it, and you don't know if right now you're supposed to relaunch the same course or create a brand new one, then this video is for you, because today we're going to discuss why just running to create a new course is the worst mistake that you can make. How influential coaches leverage on only launching or relaunching 1 or 2 courses a year, and the 3 things that you need to look into before you make the decision if you stick to the same course or you create a new one. And if we haven't met, hello, my name is Adriana. Welcome to this channel. It is my mission to help new coaches to launch and sell their online programs, memberships, or courses by using an efficient marketing strategy, one that allows them to get more clients in less time so that they can increase their profits and have more time for whatever they want to do. Okay, if you're a high achiever, chances are that you actually created a strategy to sell your course, to launch and sell it. You maybe got the strategy from another coach, you joined a self-study course or something, but you had a strategy on how you were going to sell this course. Maybe it was a webinar, maybe it was a challenge, maybe it was just organic marketing and pre-selling it through social media. However, not enough people bought it. And you're probably wondering if this is a good offer. What happened? Why are people not buying my course? Should I just create a different course? Because maybe someone said, well, if you create this other kind of course, I would buy it. And maybe you're thinking, you know what? That was a good experience, but now I'm going to create this other course. That's a huge mistake. And I know that we're after instant gratification as humans. We put out a course and it didn't sell, and we're like, okay, well, this is a bad idea. But I am 99% sure that it's not about the topic of your course or what you're teaching in the course. It's about the marketing that you use. Something within the marketing is wrong. Now, the big mistake that we make is to go and create a new course because the marketing is also going to be off, and then it may not be sold again. And what are you going to do? Just go and create a new course. So then you're going to have 3 courses with no sales. In reality, what we need to do is to fix the marketing, to identify where the mistake is within the marketing. If you don't identify this mistake in your marketing, you're going to be creating courses and courses and courses and courses. But if you identify the marketing mistake that you're making and you actually figure out the marketing for your program, you will be able to have a successful marketing strategy for all the courses that you create after. 99% of the time, the problem is not the topic or the transformation or the program. The problem is the marketing. That is why the most influential coaches in your industry are able to launch their programs once or twice a year, because their marketing is so good that they get to sell out their programs once or twice a year. Now, if you need to make a decision whether you relaunch and open the doors to the same program or you create a new program, brand new, from scratch, let's look at 3 things: the demand, the market research, and how you're positioning this program. So the first thing that we're going to look into is the demand. Are there any other coaches out there selling a very similar program from yours? Other coaches selling the same transformation, the same results, or very similar results? Anyone with a very similar framework or a very similar strategy? If they are and they have clients, then there is demand for your program. Many times we think that when other coaches are selling the same thing that we are going to sell, then they already occupy the market. Why would I launch my program if people are already buying from this other person? Well, we're wrong. Because in reality, people buy from people they trust. And some people are going to resonate with one coach and other people are going to resonate with another. So the fact someone is selling something similar from what you're selling is a really good thing, because it's proven that there is demand for your program. All you have to do is find your people. Find the people that resonate with you. Find the people who would love to buy from you more than from anybody else, because they like you personally, they like you, or they like your program. There has to be something different. So if there are other coaches in your industry selling a very similar program from yours, that is proof that there is demand for your program. You have a good offer, you have a good program, so you don't need to start from scratch and create a brand new program. If you just create a better marketing strategy for this one, you'll be able to find the right clients for it. Now, the second thing that you need to assess is the language that you are using to communicate with your ideal client. And to assess this, you're going to go back into the market research. You're going to identify what are the words that your ideal client is using to describe her problem, or what are the words that they're using to mention what is the solution that they need. We need to know what they're saying, because if you're using a very different language from what they use, they're going to think that what you have is not what they're looking for. Let me give you an example. I had a client who helped women with PCOS. PCOS is a hormonal imbalance, and it causes acne, and it causes low energy, and it doesn't allow us to lose weight, women. So when she was marketing and she was using the words hormonal imbalance, or maybe very scientific words, women were not resonating. But when she was saying, well, if you have acne because you have PCOS or a hormonal imbalance and you want to get rid of your acne, you want to lose weight, you want to increase your energy, then women were resonating. Because on a regular basis, her ideal client was not saying, I want to balance my hormones. But she was like, oh my God, I want to get rid of my acne. I really want to lose weight. I really want to have more energy. She was complaining that she had acne. She was complaining that she was overweight. She was complaining that she didn't have energy. So those were the words that my client needed to use in order to resonate. So go back into your market research and identify the words that your ideal client is using. And are you using the same language? And if not, just change it. Make sure that your ideal client is going to resonate with the copy in your page. And finally, the last thing that you should be looking into before you make a decision whether you relaunch the same program or you create a brand new program is the way that you're positioning your program. You have a framework, you have a system, you have a method that you are using to help your clients to get to the results. But your ideal clients have a problem you help them to solve. But they know they have a problem, and maybe they are already looking for solutions. Maybe they're looking for different solutions. Now, you need to express that your method, your framework, your system is the new way, or is the best way, or is the one thing that they need so that they get better results. So let me give you two examples. If you are helping women to eat better, so have a diet, a healthier diet, so that they lose weight, maybe your ideal client is looking into the paleo diet, into the Whole30 diet, or into the keto diet. And maybe you don't even use any of those, but you use a different diet that is healthier. So you need to explain that your method is the best and the new way to get to the results that they need. I'll give you another example. Let's imagine that you have a program that is teaching about meditation, but your ideal client thinks that she doesn't really need to meditate, she just needs mudras. So you can explain how incorporating mudras and meditation is going to 10x their results, is going to improve their results. So you need to position your program as the new way, as the one thing that they truly need and better from the competition? How is your program going to improve the results, or how is your program the new way to get to the results? And that is all for today. I hope it helped you on clearing out if you are supposed to relaunch the same program or you need to create a brand new one. Chances are you just need a better and improved marketing strategy. Remember, before you make a decision, look into the demand. If other people selling the same program or a similar program, then stick to it because there is demand for your program. Look into the market research. Make sure that you're using their language so that they can understand what you have for them, so that they know that you have what they're looking for, and make sure that you're positioning your program as a new or better way to get to the results faster. And if you have any questions or comments, drop them below in the comments or send me a DM in Instagram. I love hearing from you in the DMs. And do not forget to subscribe because every Monday I come on with new videos on marketing strategies that are going to help you to sell to more people in less time so that you grow your business profits and you have more time to enjoy your money doing whatever you want to do with your family or traveling the world. And watch these 2 videos because there are more tips on how you're going to do that. I'll see you in the next video.